Levon are now equal, and this is like, you know, Aronian's just this legend who's been around for a long time, and Jan is kind of the new up-and-coming player, so it's a bit of old versus new there. I wouldn't really like to predict it. I mean, it could go either way, so it's just nail-biting. I mean, I can't say at this moment in time. I really can't say.
Siren, I have one question for you. Who is winning the Twitter battle, Magnus or Anish?
I would say a solid draw. I mean, it's a bit like tennis, their tweets, you know, like Anish will say something like subtly rude to Magnus, he'll do a little backswing, and then Magnus will slam it back in his face, and it's a nice little save. It just goes like this. It's been going on like that for years.
Happens, Simon. Thank you so much for joining us once again, and just to remind everyone that Simon Williams' Ginger GM is doing his own stream, Ginger GM stream on Twitch, so you should also follow that. Maybe you can follow us both. We will love that. Thank you, Simon.
Thank you very much. See you again.
Alright, Simon Williams, our good friend sitting in London, and he did mention this game has started between Nepomniachtchi and Levon Aronian. They are equal so far in their quarterfinal matchup. They both won one game and they played one draw. And what's happening in this fourth and decisive game?
Yeah, that's right. It's a really, really tense game here. Both sides have developed quite traditionally. This is called the Italian game. Sometimes it's called the piano, with a piano there, which means slow. So this game, all of the pieces we see on the board are still in play. No trades have happened. This one, it tends to be a lot of maneuvering. I think that probably Nepomniachtchi here, he's coming off a loss. He doesn't want to take too many risks early in the game. He doesn't want to explode things, because that's when Levon as well, style-wise, Levon loves to attack. So yeah, early, very, very early days here, but I think this one will build and build and build into it.
Yeah, this is a very popular opening. I see it at all levels of the game. I in fact find it one of the most complicated openings there is, because there's just so many move orders, so many plans that even I get totally confused. And so when I pinned down some grandmasters on it, they said, well, don't tell anyone, but they didn't know either. It'll be a wing pawn advance. If it's not that, then you try to maneuver the knight round, and you can see that the knight on the queen side is beginning to make a online, maybe at home. Is there someone monitoring them so that they have they're not getting any assistance?
That's a good question. And as well as what we can see on the screen, so we can see can ignore this threat to his rook. If we bring up the analysis board, if we can keep the players, cameras as well, ideally, there's a winning move here. Aronian, oh, he's got 30 seconds. But
yeah, we should stay with him. He can do it. Yes, okay, well, what is this winning move? Well, he needs to obliterate the remaining pawn cover in the white position, and I would personally grab that pawn with my queen.
That's right, so the queen just captured the pawn just one square below it, the black queen.
And he's done it, and we are going to see the end of the game being played out. Nepomniachtchi is going to give up at this point.
That's right, he's played a move, he has captured the black bishop, and now there's just one key move to find for him.
And he's found it. The rook has come down, and it is now attacking the queen, and the queen and the rook are going to coordinate beautifully so that the king will be checkmated.
I think it's a forced checkmate, it's just unstoppable. White can capture that rook, but if black's other rook is defending it. Otherwise, black's queen is just going to deliver checkmate next to the white king. The queen and the rook, black's queen and black's rook, they're just teaming up to checkmate the powerless white king.
Yeah, so Nepomniachtchi is thinking, or is he just putting off? He knows he's gonna lose this any second now. No, he knows. He knows it's all over. He has to basically just give up the queen and give up the rook, and still checkmate is going to be inevitable. So he's basically just putting it off now. He's probably going to, you know, it's a crucial game. It's the last game of the match, and he knows that the resignation will mean that tomorrow he will have to win by quite a significant margin to get to equalise, basically. So
yeah, he's looking off to the left there. He's not even looking at the position anymore.
Yeah.
He's just thinking what might have been. Where did he go wrong?
he looks so devastated.
He's hiding his expression. I think he just wants to scream, but he's.
Okay, so we're expecting him just to resign. There's just no way out. Yeah, and he has resigned. So Levon Aronian has won the match.
Levon Aronian is 1-0 up after one day of quarterfinals between these two guys. He has the upper hand. He only needs a draw tomorrow within those 4 games to actually win this quarterfinal and go through to the